follow that system. And so that system is meant to what? Always keep you under the belt. We are wealthy, right? But the wealth is not is it's basically something that is a cover for society's problems, because we can easily solve the problem of homelessness. We can. I mean, if we provide facilities, right, for them to be able to live, then the viruses won't roam about. The viruses won't what's it called, keep spreading, right? Because if you're asking us to stay inside, but yet there's a whole bunch of people that gets pushed outside due to financial, you know, detriment, then it's a big issue, right? Because no matter what, they are people. They will connect with people. Though many people don't see them, they are still important. And that we need to do whatever we need to do to help, right? Opening up facilities helps. Sharing resources properly helps. I know that a lot of poor people, right? The reason why they're poor because of greed. They get opportunities and opportunities. These opportunities, they abuse them. A lot of them do that. But it's also vice versa. Because I think if we all had, a way to be able to function, you know, roof over our head, we don't have to worry about the food we eat. And it's every single person. Then there's going to be a lot of things that we can do and we can advance further as society. Because right now, it looks like we're just fighting over resources. Oh, who can accumulate more? And when they get more, they want more. And when they get more, they want more. So who can accumulate more? Right? That's one thing. Next, we know that a small portion of people have set up a system that it only benefits them and it takes away from, you know, 6.9 billion people. And so what's happening right now is that gap, because there was middle class before. Now middle class is getting wiped out and it's just strictly, you know, wealthy and very poor. So you're not in between prices of of you know of real estate, prices of business, prices of everything, right, is on the rise simply because they want to separate. There's no, middle class. There's just basically wealthy, the super wealthy, and the rest of the world. So it's not really fair in many ways because, I mean, the world's also very much polluted. And if they get to keep all the things, then what is natural to us, what is our birthright, won't be anymore. And so we will have such a difficult future because of lack of resources, lack of order, you know, lack of fairness, right? Because, I mean, we have a lot of issues in society, but having a place to stay shouldn't be an issue. Everybody should have, you know, because if people don't look at the poor and they ignore the poor, and over time their services, right, will deplete because chances are they are receiving services from the wealthy. So the wealthy can also, in the long run, control what they give to them, and they can control what how they can get it, meaning they can tell them, you need to do things even if it's, even if it's to infringe on their human rights in order to receive that help, they would do such a thing. Because, I mean,